What's up guys, it's Asia and today I'm going to show you how I got this super simple slick back ponytail on my 4C 4B hair. Let's get into it. So this is what my hair is looking like. We are on day 6 of a twist out. It's definitely wash day, but I'm about to stretch this with today's routine. So to do that, I'm going to take this As I Am Jamaican Black Castor Oil water and I'm going to part my hair into a small row, and I put the remainder of my hair up into a little ponytail. Now what I'm doing right here is I'm just smoothing my ends and also finger detangling gently. I'm rubbing this water into the ends of my hair because that's where my hair coils up the most, and I'm just doing that so I can remove the tangles and then I smooth through my hair. Once that's detangled, I'm going to take my gel. So I'm using the Urban Hydration Laid and Slayed gel. This gel has been discontinued, so I'm super sad about that, but while we got it, we're going to use it. So I'm going to apply just a little bit to the roots of my hair, and then I'm going to take my Silk Elements Boar Bristle Brush. I got this from Sally Beauty. It is on sale right now, so I picked up 2 more, so I got 3, girl. This is a really nice brush that I love to use for slicking because it's soft, but it's still firm enough to get your hair nice and slick. You don't have to worry about it damaging your hair. I'm going to take that and smooth my hair, and then I'm going to take these satin ponytails. I picked these up from Target and I just sectioned my hair off into that first ponytail. Next, I'm going to take another row and I'm just going to take the water and spray generously, making sure to finger detangle and smooth out those kinks and coils. It's very important that you're gentle with this step, especially if you're like me and you're on an old wash day. Once you've got that nice and detangled, you're going to add more gel and then you're going to brush it downward towards the ponytail. This is going to get it nice and sleek, and it's also going to make sure that your ponytail is laid down in the end. Going section by section makes it so much easier for you to get it flat. I then take that same ponytail and I put it back in, and I'm going to continue this method around the back of my head. And when I get to the front, I'm going to make vertical rows going from the back of my head to the front of my head, and I'm just going to follow the same method, making sure to finger detangle throughout. I applied some gel and then I brushed it back into the ponytail. I did begin to use a second scrunchie here towards the top, which you guys will see shortly. So now I'm going to part my hair with my rat tail comb. I just sprayed a little bit of that Jamaican castor oil water to soften my hair, and then I parted a nice little curve, and I'm just going to begin to slick my hair to the back. Now I'm going to take this elastic band and I'm going to put it in front of those satin ponytails and then take the satin ponytails out. This will make it super easy when I attach my ponytail, the extensions, so that way, you know, nothing is peeking and a booing. Now I'm going to take some more gel and we're going to get it sleek. This is when I take my rat tail comb and I comb my hair flat and I brush my hair back with my fingers. I smooth it back with my fingers, and then I move on to doing my edges. So to do my edges, I add a little bit more gel and then I just create parts, smoothing my hair to the back, and then I comb my hair down a bit and smooth it to the back, and I'm just making little like flat finger waves in a sense. Once I did that, I'm going to proceed to add in holding spray. So I'm going to be using the ORS holding spray to lay everything down. This is Fix It Super Hold, and I got this from Sally Beauty. So I'm just going to spray this on my hair really generously. This is what's going to make it last for a really long time. And then I'm going to take some Rapid styling strips and I'm going to just put that around my edges. I'm going to use 2 of these so I can get it laid real flat, and so that way it can last. Next, I'm going to braid the end of my hair. I'm using this really tiny piece of weave. It don't matter, nobody's gonna see it. And then I'm gonna take these Savage Luxe extensions and wrap it around the braid. So I take a tiny piece of the end of the extensions and I wrap it around the braid and secure it with the rubber band. And then I proceeded to roll the hair up the length of the braid. Now this braid was way too long, so what I ended up having to do is pin it up. I would recommend that if you're doing this same method and you're using 18 inches or shorter, to make sure that your braid is short, because you want your ponytail to be dense, and in this case I end up having to pin up my braid to make it more dense. You guys will see that later though. So continue to wrap the track around your hair until you reach your elastic band, and then secure it with a bobby pin. That's the end of the track there. And as you can see, there's a little bit of a separation in this ponytail, but I'm going to fix that by fluffing the hair out. And then I'm also going to pin up the bottom half of this braid so that way it's nice and full and it doesn't look crazy. So I'm just taking about an inch off of the length of the braid, and then I'm going to bobby pin it and secure it with a rubber band. So once I did that, I fluffed it out, I let it lay down, did my makeup, and I came back, and here we have it, the finished result. I'm taking off these wrap-it strips, and as you can see, my hair is nice and laid. Now we do have a little line from the makeup, so I'm gonna fix that right quick, and then I will show you guys the finished look. Okay, so now that that's fixed, you can see that the hair looks so good. It's nice and sleek. It is definitely wearable. So I rocked this hairstyle for 6 days. It lasted an additional 6 days, which gave me 12 days in between washes. And yeah, the maintenance is super easy. Just put on a headscarf and you are good to go. That's it, guys. Catch you in the next one.